Hey guys, Tony Syracuse with Yes Leasing here, obviously. Hey, want to talk to you today about current market conditions and what we're seeing out there when it comes to equipment. So you've probably heard that there are massive supply chain issues. Our biggest dealer actually in the country has told us they're waiting on over $205 million worth of equipment that is 95% done, just waiting on some final components. But obviously they can't move that equipment until those components come in. There's a massive semiconductor chip shortage, as I'm sure you've heard. What you may not have heard is that it costs about $5 to $10 billion to build a new semi-chip conductor factory. And I thought that was a high number. So I actually went and looked at it myself, and it's actually $20 billion to build a new semiconductor chip factory. So if you got an extra 20 billion hanging around, I got an investment tip for you. No, just kidding. But we're seeing our customers hang on to their equipment longer, make bigger repairs, selling privately, things like that, instead of trading in, because it is actually a seller's market right now, and they can get a premium for that. As a personal example, I listed a motorcycle I have for sale for a 35% markup. I sold it within 2 days and had 2 other buyers lined up to buy it if that one didn't buy it. So it's definitely a seller's market. So the reason I'm telling you all that, we've developed some solutions and some suggestions to help address the current market conditions that we're seeing and help you guys, move more equipment. So the first thing is, if your customer finds a piece of equipment at a reputable dealer, make sure they put a deposit down to hold that equipment. Any reputable dealer, if you put money down, will hold that equipment. And the nice thing about Yes Leasing is as long as we can show that you put that deposit down, we'll use that towards our down payment. So meaning if you're getting into a lease for 10% down and you put down 5% already at the dealership, you only have to come up with the additional 5% for Yes. Now, obviously, we got to verify that you made that, so please do it via ACH, via credit card, some kind of electronic transaction. Cash is difficult because it's hard to track that, and we have to be able to prove that to show skin in the game as one of our requirements at Yes Leasing. So that's kind of one of our suggestions. The other thing we've come up with, as I kind of mentioned, that you can now get into a lease with Yes Leasing for as little as 10% down. That helps you helps your customer hang on to more cash in case repairs are needed or they run into cash flow issues, things like that. The other thing that we've developed is a private party sale program. So we now offer customers can get into private party sales for as little as 15% down. And what we're seeing is there's some decent machines out there via private party. Didn't used to be that way, but now because of the current market condition, a lot of folks can sell privately instead of trading into a dealer and get a nice markup for it. So check out Bobby's video on private party sales on our channel. He did a good job explaining that. A lot of customers are wanting to hang on to cash longer and do the wait and see method. The reality is we're not sure how long these inventory supplies and supply chain issues are going to continue. I've heard everything from till next February all the way till 2023. So we're not sure. And my advice to you, if your customer is looking, but they're kind of in that wait and see, is if that machine's going to drive revenue for you and the revenue they're going to drive makes more than our product costs, why wait? Why wait? Rental rates are nearly double what they were this time last year. So unless it's a short-term use, it really doesn't make sense to continue renting or to try and rent instead of doing our lease to own. About a year ago, our rental payments were about a half to a third of rental payments. Now our lease payments are less than a quarter of what rental was. The other thing we've actually come up with is a payment forgiveness lease, which allows customers to have some flexibility if they're having some cash flow issues. We can explain that to you. It's a really great idea. And we've rolled that out. Obviously, some restrictions apply to all this, and I'm no economist, so this is just my advice. But if you like the video, like the content, please like and subscribe. If you're interested in becoming a broker for Yes, please reach out to Bobby, Bobby at yesleasing.com, and fun done. Thanks for watching.